All right, welcome in our viewers. We are live here for the Patriots game against the Kansas City Chiefs. This is Week 4's game of the week here for HRL. We have a really good matchup here: the 3-0 Patriots at the 2-1 Kansas City Chiefs. So we're going to wait for these guys to get this game up and running and started, and take it from there. Thanks for joining us. All right, and we're about to get underway here as the invite has been accepted by the Chiefs. All right, here we are. Welcome to Arrowhead Stadium for our Week 4 matchup between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll get this one underway shortly as New England has deferred and will kick off to start the first half. That means they will get the ball in the second half. Steven Gostkowski kicking off to Mecole Hardman, and we're underway. Looks like Hardman will field the kick on about the 1 yard line. He will return it. Oh, and a good little return here as he stopped near the 34-yard line. Out comes this Kansas City offense that has been performing pretty well so far this season. They are led by running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire, rookie running back out of LSU, who has 234 yards on 32 attempts so far this season. However, no touchdowns. So we'll see if he can get that first rushing touchdown out of the way as we start our drive here in a shotgun set. Mahomes flanked by 2 running backs, 3 out wide. And Mahomes takes a snap, surveys the field, and he finds his receiver, Tyreek Hill. And Tyreek Hill is gone. First touchdown of the day comes on the first play from scrimmage. That is going to be a 66-yard touchdown for Tyreek Hill. That's also his 5th touchdown on the season on just 13 receptions. And the extra point attempt is up and good, so it is a early 7-0 start for Kansas City here at home against the Patriots. Mahomes, that makes it his 11th touchdown on the season, as opposed to only 4 interceptions. And the kickoff looks like Michelle's going to take a knee. Now out comes this Patriots offense, which is led by new quarterback Cam Newton. Cam Newton has 479 passing yards in the season, 3 touchdowns, only 1 interception, so not as crazy in the passing stats as Patrick Mahomes. However, Newton does lead the team in rush yards at 117, while James White has 161. So we will see if that'll continue, if Newton will dominate on the ground this game. Comes out in a shotgun set, 1 receiver, snaps the ball, throws to his tight end. No, that was to Edelman, but it's knocked down, almost intercepted. And it's interesting to see Newton out here for the Patriots. Definitely a different system than the Patriots have ran for the last 2 decades. Newton comes out, single back set here, 1 tight end, 3 wide, and hands the ball to James White. White has a hole. He's going. Oh, there's a flag on the play, but White, one heck of a carry. He's down towards the 10 and down to the 15. There is a flag, though, and it's holding. Oh, an illegal block in the back, Demir Bird. Okay, well, that play is going to come back, and that 50-yard or so gain is going to be negated, 2nd and 6. Hate to see that. Some explosive plays out of the get, but the Patriots are tagged with 1. And it's a shotgun set, 1 tight end, 3 wide. White in the backfield takes the carry, and a gain of 3 yards, but another flag. And this is against tackle Ty Neschi, and that's a 10-yard holding penalty. We're going to replay that, 2nd and 16. Back-to-back penalties doesn't look good for this Patriots offense. You know Bill Belichick isn't going to be too happy about that, but it is what it is. Coming back out in the shotgun set. And it is a read option, and Newton breaks the tackle, and he's got the edge, and he's taken down at the 23-yard line. That'll be a gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and 12. Newton showing that he has some moves there in the backfield, able to shed that tackle, but didn't really get much out of it. We'll see. Okay, there in the pistol set here. 3 wideouts, 1 tight end. James White in the backfield. James White motions out to the left side. Empty backfield. We'll see what happens here. And a timeout called by Kansas City. It looks like they weren't in the right kind of personnel matchup with White flanking out to the slot like that. So we'll get another shot at this 3rd down and 12. Looks like, okay, the Patriots are coming out in an empty set. 5 wide, a tight end and a running back included in those 5. And the pressure backs off for the Chiefs, and it's a strike. And is it a 1st down? We're going to be really close here, James White. And yes, he does pick up the 1st down on a gain of 12. So 1st down, New England, 6:30 remaining in the 1st quarter. All right, we got another pistol formation here. We've got a tight end and running back, James White, set up. Edelman in the slot. Edelman motions, and it looks like a jet sweep pass, and Edelman doesn't make much of it, just a 1-yard gain here on 1st down. 2nd and 9 coming up. All right, 2nd and 9, another shotgun set for the Patriots. And White motions out yet again. No timeout this time from Kansas City. The ball is snapped, and oh, it is picked off near midfield. Oh, and he could go all the way. He gets back up, and it is a touchdown for the Kansas City defense. I got to get a name on that player there. Not 100% certain. Oh, Tyrann Mathieu. Imagine that, the Honey Badger with a pick 6. And this is quickly a 14-0 lead for the Kansas City Chiefs. Not even 3 minutes have gone by. And here's our kick, and Michelle looks like he will... Oh, he looked like he was going to return it, but he does end up taking a knee. We'll see if Newton can rebound from the interception. Looks like the Patriots are again going to come out in a shotgun set. 3 wide receivers. Newton, that is his second interception on the season. Only 3 touchdowns, so not having the best season so far passing the ball, but, making up for it with his legs like he always has. And Newton taking a second here. Let's see. Will he snap the ball? Yes, he does. Hand off to White, and White gets a gain of about 4 on the play. He currently has 1 carry for 4 yards, but man, if that one penalty didn't stand, we could be looking at a completely different score and situation here right now. The illegal blocking back by Demir Bird is what I'm referencing. You know, hate to see that as a player, a fan, any part of the organization for the New England Patriots, but that wasn't the case. It is 14-0, and we'll see what the Patriots can do here. All right, pass out to White, and that is a good gain there of about 13 yards, and that'll set the Patriots up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. All right, looks like the Patriots will come out in a pistol formation again. Not many snaps under center for Newton, but it's kind of something you would have expected coming into the season. White in the backfield. And the handoff to White, and he is down after about a gain of a yard. One thing that you do see here with this new look New England offense is, like I was saying, not a lot of snaps from under center. So there definitely had to be some rework in the playbook because Brady, while he did have some shotgun snaps, he was really well under center. Another thing too is James White is getting a lot more of a share of the offense, apart from being just kind of a passing down only back. And it looks like he's making the most of his opportunity here. Snap to Newton. It's a design QB run, and Newton gets the outside. A great block by the receiver, and Newton looks like, oh man, Newton almost got there. That is a 40-couple-yard, almost a 40-yard rush, and they're down into the red zone. Man, Newton just got there, and that was a great play. Like I said, he is making up for it with his legs. Shotgun set again. Juan Thornhill on that stop, though. Touchdown saving tackle by Thornhill. All right, ball is snapped, and he finds, looks like Edelman there for a 7-yard gain. Edelman's second reception on the day. We're now at the 12-yard line, 2nd and 3 for the New England Patriots. They come out in another shotgun set. Newton flanked to the right by his running back, White. All right, and a delayed handoff to White, who's tackled for a loss of 2 on the play. It's going to be none other than, looks like Chris Jones getting in there and making the tackle. No huddle offense here for the Patriots. 3rd and 5. Newton takes a snap, surveys the field. Oh, and it's picked again. Number 35. Interception down on the 8-yard line. Number 35 is going to be Charvarius Ward. Made a play on that ball. Pass intended for White, but it is Newton's second interception of the day. Mahomes takes over with the Chiefs offense on the 8-yard line. And Hill in motion. It's a jet sweep. No, it's a read option almost with Mahomes designed run. And 4-yard gain by Mahomes. One may have thought that Tyreek Hill would have taken that ball there, but nope, it was Mahomes on a kind of a read option. I don't know if it's a design or not, but Mahomes with a gain of 4. It is 2nd and 6. Shotgun set from Mahomes, flanked by Edwards-Helaire. Handoff goes to Helaire, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. So quickly it is third down for the Kansas City Chiefs. 3rd and 5. We'll see what they can dial up here. Interesting formation by the Patriots defense. And the ball is snapped, and it looks like reception to Travis Kelce for a 10-yard gain. But, ooh, Tyreek Hill is down on the play. You hate to see that. Ooh, hope he's all right. That is the playmaker on this Kansas City offense. Sammy Watkins steps in. Watkins is a good receiver in his own right, but he is no Tyreek Hill. Handoff to Helaire, and that's going to be a gain of 3 yards on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 25. Clock winding down. Will they get another play in? And that answer is no. We head to the second quarter here in Kansas City. Chiefs 14, Patriots nothing on HRL Network. All right, as we get going here, it is 2nd and 7. First play of the second quarter. And it looks like we have another shotgun set here. Still waiting to hear back about Tyreek Hill. Oh, and we have an open receiver. It's Travis Kelce down to the 34. All right, 1st and 10, and it looks like we do have an update on Tyreek Hill. Unfortunately, it's a dislocated elbow for the speedster, and that is not a great diagnosis for this Kansas City Chiefs offense. That is just a terrible, terrible injury. We'll see. Looks like they have a decent lead in this game, but that's not what I'm worried about. I would be worried about the Chiefs down the line without Tyreek Hill. We will see what happens, though, for the remainder of this game. Maybe somebody can step up. Wide receiver Demarcus Robinson is also in there, helping out for Hill's absence. Got another shotgun set, 1st and 10. Mahomes making some adjustments. And it's a handoff to Edwards-Helaire, who gets about a yard there, if that. 2nd and 9. All right, shotgun yet again for Mahomes. These two teams are really using the shotgun formation. And Mahomes takes the snap, surveys the field, and he has an open receiver who drops the ball. Unfortunate there. That would have been a 1st down and more. But the wide receiver, Mecole Hardman, could not take that pass in. 3rd and 9. Looks like some pressure is going to be coming for the Patriots on this 3rd down. Holmes in a shotgun set. Holmes takes a snap. The pressure is coming. And he finds an open receiver. That's Sammy Watkins for a great gain on the play. 26 yards. Like I said, Watkins may be able to make up for some of the lost production with Tyreek Hill, but only time will tell. Watkins is a great receiver in his, let's figure this out, in his 6th year out of Clemson. And Mahomes going deep, open in the corner of the end zone. It's Mecole Hardman for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 11th reception on the season. 3 touchdowns. And we're looking at, after the extra point, a 21-0 Kansas City lead. Mahomes with 2 passing touchdowns already in this first half. Puts him up to 12 for the year. And the Patriots oddly coming out in an onside kick recover. And Sony Michel taking the knee. I don't know what kind of Jedi mind trick Bill Belichick laid on us there, but okay. Newton in the pistol formation, 2 tight end set. Hand off to White. White looks to bounce it outside and doesn't pick up much, about a gain of 2. White currently not having a great day. 4 carries for 5 yards. Does have a couple of receptions, though. Coming into this game today, he was averaging 4.2 yards per carry. He's now only averaging 1.2 today. Jumbo set here for the Patriots. 3 tight ends. Newton is under center here. Play clock winding down. Looks like it's a handoff to Sony Michel. Michel is tackled after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 7. All right, here comes Newton in a pistol set. 3 wide receivers, tight end. Looks like he's got White in the backfield again. 3rd and 7. Play clock winding down. Newton takes the snap, hands off to Michel, and Michel will be stopped about 2 yards short of the first down. 4th and 2 for the Patriots. On is punter Matt Bosher to kick it away. Oh, it's a fake. And no dice. There's a direct snap there to the tight end. And that didn't end out as great as we thought it would. That gives the Chiefs great field position on their own 30 or on the Patriots 31-yard line. I keep calling Devin Asiasi the tight end because he's tight end converted to fullback, but that is who took that snap there, direct snap, and he did not get to find the edge there. Short gain on the play. 2nd and 7. Home shotgun set. Patriots adjusting their defense. Man, their safeties are far back near the 10-yard line. 18 yards deep. Mahomes takes a snap. And he finds Kelsey, and that was hell of a catch by Kelsey. He was well guarded by Michael Kendricks, but or Eric Kendricks, my bad, not Michael. Eric Kendricks, he is still able to make the play. It is now 3rd and 3. Home shotgun set again. Clock winding down. Holmes takes a snap, surveying the field, and throws it up to Hilaire near the goal line, but ball falls incomplete, and it's 4th and 3 here. This will be a 41-yard field goal, and it looks like it's good. Knocked through the posts by kicker Harrison Butker, who is still perfect on the season. That makes him 4 for 4. Butker kicks it off. And it looks like Michel will be able to return this one. And what is he doing? Oh my gosh. Michel taken down at the 1-yard line. It looked like he didn't know what in the world he was doing. Well, he was lost out there, man. And they're going to start this drive with 99 yards to go here. Already down 24-0. This is a disastrous situation for this Patriots offense. Michel takes the handoff, gains about 5 or 6 yards there. 2nd and 5. That was just a boneheaded play by Michel. I don't know what he was thinking, just standing there. Maybe he thought he was in the end zone, but he was not. He was actually on the 1-yard line. Here we go. Pistol set with 2 tight ends. Closing in on the 2-minute warning here in the first half at Arrowhead Stadium. And play action. Newton surveys, and the ball is knocked out at the last second by Juan Thornhill. Man, that would have been a great play to get these guys off of the shadow of their own goal line. However, the ball has been dropped by tight end Dalton Keene, the rookie out of Virginia Tech. Newton comes out, empty set. 2:10 to go in the second quarter, 3rd and 5. And it's a design QB run, and Newton only gets about 3 yards there. And timeout is called by the Patriots for whatever reason. Before the 2-minute warning, it looks like they are punting the ball away. Matt Bosher is actually going to kick it this time, and he shanks it. Bosher shanks the punt, and the Chiefs are going to take over at the New England 33. And looks like the Chiefs are going to capitalize on this field position coming out in the shotgun set after the 2-minute warning. And the handoff is to Edwards-Helaire as he gains about 2 yards on the play. Clock winds down here, about 1:35 left in the first half. Mahomes takes a snap. Looks like a screen to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who cuts it back, makes a nifty move, but ultimately only gains 2 yards. Third and 6 here, about a minute left in the half. Shotgun set for Mahomes again. Mahomes drops back, surveys the field, passes out to Helaire, who doesn't get his feet down. Incomplete 4th and 6 as Harrison Butker trots back out on the field for his second attempt of the day. And, this is actually a booth review here. Ball comes in from upstairs, and it is a complete catch, but that doesn't really do anything as they're still on the 29-yard line. I guess that gives Mahomes an extra completion, pads his percentage. But Butker back out on the field. It's up, and it is good. 46-yard field goal. The Chiefs take a commanding 27-0 lead here in the first half. And Butker kicks it off to Michel. Michel is acting like a dumbass again. What is going on here? And the Patriots take the ball from the 5-yard line. Handoff to James White. White with a good gain up the middle, 13 yards. And the Patriots are going to no huddle. They have no timeouts left, 27 seconds. Newton drops back, finds his tight end, Dalton Keene, down to the 46-yard line. 28-yard gain on this. 8 seconds left. And it's play action. Newton drops back. He finds Edelman, but it is knocked out at the last second as we head to halftime. 27-0, Kansas City. Somebody get Michelle some Adderall. He is losing focus out here as the second half kickoff ensues, and the Patriots will get the ball. Let's see. Did Michelle take his halftime Adderall? He did, as he is now focused on the task at hand for the first time today. Returns the ball to the 22-yard line. And this gives us a chance to look at some scores from around the league as the Ravens defeated the Washington football team by a score of 33-31. Chargers over the Buccaneers 36-3. The Seahawks over the Dolphins 34-17 in Miami, as a read option for Newton results in about a 1-yard gain there, maybe 2. Back to scores, the Indianapolis Colts defeated the Chicago Bears in overtime by a score of 34-28. The Jaguars defeated the Bengals 31-22. The Giants moved to 3-1 after defeating the Rams 31-29. And that leads us to our current game here. Newton almost throws another interception. He is 5 for 11 of 2 interceptions today. Not looking that great for Newton. We come out 3rd and 8 for the Patriots. And it's delivered downfield to Keene, but it is knocked down incomplete, 4th and 8. Matt Bosher on to punt again. This one's sent off. Mecole Hardman will take it from about the 26, puts a move on, and gets the ball down to the 37 for a gain of 13 yards on that return. And the Chiefs will come back out with this 4-score lead. And they're still in the shotgun formation yet again. Hardman in motion takes the little pitch from Mahomes, gains about 12 yards there. First down, Kansas City. Shotgun set, 2 tight ends here. Edwards-Helaire in the backfield. Hardman and Watkins are your wideouts. Handed to Edwards-Helaire for a gain of 3. Edwards-Helaire 5 rushes for 10 yards, averaging 2 yards per carry this contest. So as you can see, the passing game is what's getting it done. The passing game and defense are what's getting it done for the Kansas City Chiefs. Helaire came into this one averaging 7.3 yards per carry, so this is kind of a shock. Play action here. Mahomes swings wide, and he is hit as he throws the ball. But crisis averted as it falls to the ground. Third and 7 from the 47. New England's 47, that is. Mahomes takes a shotgun snap, surveys the field, and he's hit as he throws again. This one intended for Edwards-Helaire, but he just can't get it there as he was under pressure. Eric Kendricks in there to place the pressure. And on for the punt. And this one is going to be returned by Michelle for a gain of about 4 yards. That punt by Tommy Townsend, the rookie out of Florida. That is only his second punt inside the 20 this season. As the Patriots set up at their own 18. Newton in the shotgun set, flanked by his running back White. He drops back the pass. White is open. And White with a nice little gain of about 17 yards there. White is definitely having a great game receiving. If it weren't for him, this game might be even more out of hand. Newton takes the snap, hands off to White, and White for a gain of 2 yards on the ground. Well, no, it looks like 1. 2nd and 9. And Newton making some adjustments. Snaps the ball, looking for and finds White. 3-yard gain. That sets up a 3rd and 6. White with 4 receptions for 46 yards on the day. White came into this game with 10 for 71, so safe to say he is having the best receiving performance of this young season. 3rd and 6. White in the back, or Sonny Michel in the backfield now, my bad. And the handoff to Michel, and that's a gain of about 1. Be stopped short, 4th and 4. Matt Bosher in the punt yet again. The ball is away. Hardman will receive it at about the 14 and takes it to the 21-yard line. Out comes Mahomes in this potent Kansas City offense. No signs of slowing down. Ooh, there's players still out there fighting. I don't know who that was. But no signs of slowing down without Tyreek Hill. Looks like they've only gotten faster. Shotgun set here. Hardman in motion. And it is a run for Edwards-Helaire. That is a 2-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 8. And the 87th shotgun snap of the play is going to go to Mahomes. Of the play of the day is going to go to Mahomes, and he hands it off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire for a 3-yard gain, 3rd and 5. I guess this is the future of the league. These teams do not seem to know what a single back formation is. Mahomes drops back, and he is hit as he throws once again. 4th and 5. Punt is away. Michel hit right as he catches it. I wonder why he didn't call for a fair catch there. The Patriots will set up shop at their own 30-yard line with 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Ooh, Newton finds Edelman after a heavy rush. And that's going to be a gain of 31 yards to Julian Edelman across the middle. Patriots now have the ball in Kansas City territory. Newton making some adjustments here. And read option, he keeps it. Only gains about 2 yards there. Looks like Clay Matthews with the stop. No huddle here for the Patriots. More adjustments by Newton. He looks like he's Superman out there. And he just freezes after that. Looks like he was going to snap it quick, but I guess not. And play action to White. Newton surveying the field, and it's intercepted again. Wow, that is 3 interceptions for this Chiefs defense. And 1 by Matthew. This one sets up shop at the 38-yard line for the Chiefs. Rashad Fenton with his first interception on the season. Edwards-Helaire takes the handoff, some opening down the middle, and that is a 7-yard gain. As we get under a minute remaining here in this third quarter. Holmes in the pistol set, Two tight ends, Kelsey and Ricky Seals-Jones. Holmes takes the snap. Play action. He's running for his life, and he's hit as he throws once again. Mahomes has been getting beaten up in the second half. The Chiefs still hold on to the commanding 27-0 lead. 3rd and 3 from their own 45. Looks like some pressure coming here from the Patriots. The box is loaded. Snap to Mahomes. Pressure does come, and Watkins drops a tough catch. That would have been impressive if he got it in. He was shadowed, though, and the hit knocked the ball out. And back onto the field for his third punt of the day, the rookie Townsend. And the kick is up and away. Great coverage by the Chiefs. And that ball is fair caught at the 16-yard line. New England, let's see if they can put some points on the board. This has been a disappointing showing on national TV. Hopefully no one has their DVR on, because if I was a Patriots fan, I would not like to see this game again, ever. Pistol snap, Newton play action, hit as he throws, incomplete, into the back of his center. Newton now 8 for 17 for only 115 yards. Back to my DVR comment. If I'm a Chiefs fan, I am watching this day in, day out for the rest of the season. Newton drops back, surveys the field, finds White. White makes a great grab and a gain of about 18 yards there as the last play of the third quarter. So we head to the fourth here at Arrowhead on HRL Network. Chiefs 27, Patriots nothing. Well, okay. Patriots called a timeout for some reason. Never mind. One last play here in the third. And it is a read option for Newton, and he gains about a yard. Now we hit the fourth quarter. 27-0 Kansas City. Newton on 2nd and 7. Takes the snap, drops back. It is a screen to James White. And White gains about 8 yards there, good enough for a first down up to the Chiefs' 45-yard line. James White, 6 receptions for 73 yards. On pace to match or even double his season totals here in receptions and yardage. Newton drops back, and he is sacked. Chris Jones for the sack. Loss of 8 yards on the play. 2nd and 18. Chris Jones, the big man who got paid in the offseason, showing why he's getting that money. Doesn't matter that the game is put away. He's still out there giving his all. Newton drops back, and he finds, is that Jacoby Myers? No, that's N'Keal Harry. N'Keal Harry for a long gain. Oh, it looks over about 30 yards there, roughly. Patriots have something cooking down to the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Newton takes the snap. And that is complete. Number 10, Demir Bird. You hadn't heard his name come up since the illegal block in the back in the first quarter. And the Patriots have the ball in the red zone. Handoff to James White for a gain of 2. If anything, just get some points on the board for confidence moving forward. These 3-0 Patriots have been outmatched. I mean, they stomped the Raiders last week, 44-17. And they have their work cut out for them here. This Chiefs team is going to knock off one of the remaining undefeateds here. Newton drops back, screen to White. White inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line and out of bounds. First and goal from the 9. Newton still in shotgun formation. Making some adjustments here. Looks like he's talking to Edelman there. And it is a design QB run, and Newton barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second goal from the 9. All right. Get set up here, just over 4 minutes remaining. Second and goal, 9-yard line. Newton takes a snap, surveys the field, and hits James White again, and that's down to the 3-yard line. Newton with 14 completions in this game, 8 of them to James White. Third and goal from the 3. Patriots looking to erase the goose egg. Newton takes a snap, and it's a read option, and he's in. Newton is in by the slimmest of margins. Touchdown, Patriots. They are on the board here in the 4th. Gostkowski on to attempt the extra point. It is up and wide right. Wide right. Misses the net and everything. That makes the score 27 Chiefs, 6 for the Patriots. And Gostkowski back out there. Hopefully he doesn't kick this one out of bounds. It's a short kick. Picked up with one hand on about the 20-yard line. Was that Damian Williams? Maybe. I don't know who that was on the return. But the Chiefs set up shop at the 36-yard line. Going to put this game away. They have a 3-touchdown lead. A little bit over 3 minutes remaining. Oh, and Edwards-Helaire in motion. The handoff goes to Damian, something Washington, some kind of Washington. I don't even know who that is. DeAndre Washington, the 4th-year man out of Texas Tech. And the man on the return was Antonio Hamilton, cornerback Antonio Hamilton, 4th-year man out of South Carolina State. Mahomes ready for the 2nd and 9. 3 minutes remaining here. And Hardman is in motion. Another quick toss to Hardman. And Hardman gets about a gain of 10 there. And that is enough for the first down. 1st and 10 Chiefs from their own 46. As the clock winds down here inside of 3 minutes. Looks like a jumbo set, although in shotgun. 2 tight ends out here. 1st and 10, and the handoff on the draw to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who may make it back to the line of scrimmage, possibly. Timeout called by New England here, which seems to be futile because the way they've been playing, I don't see them making any kind of a comeback. With only 2 minutes left. 2nd and 9 here, 2:16 left on the clock. Mahomes taking the 426th shotgun snap of the day. Handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and that is a 2-yard gain. Timeout again, New England. New England cared this much about winning. It would be their best interest to relieve Sonny Michel of his kick return duties. 3rd and 8. And some adjustment there by Mahomes. And it's a snap. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the screen. The offensive lineman just couldn't get out there quick enough, but that is enough to pick up the first down as we head to the 2-minute warning. here at Arrowhead Stadium. Kansas City with a 21-point lead here. Just 2 minutes to go. And Kansas City comes out in the victory formation. Mahomes, with his best Kaepernick impression, drops down to a knee. Second down. Looks like they're just going to kneel this one out. Third down ensuing. Clock winds down within a minute. That will count as a third down stop for the Patriots. About one of the times they have stopped the Chiefs on third down. And that will take this game to its conclusion, barring any unforeseen circumstances. Looks like the Chiefs are going to leave with a record of 3-1, same as the Patriots, but the Chiefs have a lot more momentum after this game. Definitely a strong showing at home. Let's check the schedule for these two teams. Looks like the Chiefs next coming weeks, they will have a visit with the Las Vegas Raiders next week at home, the team that the Patriots destroyed before this week. So we'll see how that goes before heading on the road versus the Bills on Thursday Night Football. Next upcoming games for the Patriots include a home contest against the Denver Broncos before the bye week, and they are home again against the undefeated San Francisco 49ers. So we will see what is held in store by both of these teams, but definitely a shocker here as the Patriots get ripped apart here on the HRL network. They have a lot of momentum coming in, but as you can see, any given Sunday, anything can happen. So we'll see you next time for our Week 5 game of the week. Looks like we are going to have the Chargers and Saints, the Battle of the Brothers, coming up with you next week on HRL Network. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time.